guys, Matthew100x here. How's it going? Going on to part 2 of the special series, or maybe just a special playthrough, I don't know, of the Galactic Civilizations. Last time we left off, we did a special event where we decided to keep our people away from those sentient pods or whatever they were, kind of creepy things. And we colonized 4 star systems. We've got Sol, Latias, I hope I'm saying that right, Lastias, I'm guessing, Bivora, and Thindor. I think I was saying it wrong before. Well, it looks like there's another place over there. Right now it's just a mad rush to get to, trying to get to each planet for the other nations to do. Oops, purchased the wrong thing. Because we want to try to put as many star systems under our control, so that way we can benefit from them. Where's my starship? Kind of a dragging game. It's a little bit annoying, but okay, so before you wonder what our net income is, we're right now making 16 BC per month, $7 billion or something. I don't know. These guys are trying to colonize something down here. A lot of things. Ships. If I want to beat them in this race. If I let them get ahead, I'm going to find them. I'm going to find them ahead of me. And I don't want them ahead of me. Cobra is fine. I'll sell there. Oh fuck, let me take that. This is a good star system! Look at Drenith! Drenith 2 is an awesome star system. This is the greatest star system I've ever seen. We'll be able to colonize almost every planet here off the bat, and then be able to colonize Drenith 4 in a little bit. Are your explorers? Again, this is one of these good or bad things. Now, look at this. A 31% starship bonus. That means in every starship I build from now to the end of the game will receive a 31%. Or maybe the building cost. I don't know. But either way, that's a huge bonus I want to have for my starships. Fuck, I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna hurt me initially too much, but if I keep doing these bad decisions in front of, these guys, which are universally nice, let's see our relationships. We're right now warm with them, and their economy is the strongest. I've already gone up against a nation before in another game that has the strongest economy and strongest military. Let's just say I only lasted maybe 3 years before they finally obliterated me. And that's only because they got lucky and they found a Ranger class ship, which is like an opt ship. If you find that, you can crush an opponent in an instant. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to try to purchase another colony ship. This one bank location. And we'll bring that area under control. Alright. It might be a good idea to start researching some military tech now, in case these guys do get pissed at us. And change our nation into the strongest military in this galaxy. But right now, we've inhabited a good amount of star systems. I'm going to move him back over here if they've come over and taken over that star system yet. Star system, yeah, Draft Legion took over it. Alright, let's move south and try to take Draft. Now, again, we'll look down here and you see that I'm again being cut down by the other legions. I'm getting destroyed here. It's probably because my population is so small, my money's so small. So I'm gonna move into phasers, which will start me on starfighters. Actually, no, is the defense series. I'm going to go for the defense series. You can't. Let me just say it like this: we won't and ever be able to live on Cobra 2. Search parties. Now, if I do this, I'm probably going to have to, if I do this, I'm probably going to encounter problems later on. If I do this, I'm again going to encounter problems later on. I'm going to see an extreme, not extreme, but a bad drop in planet quality, which may make us have to use planet quality controllers in order to make it livable. That's not really something we want to do. If we do this, we get a bonus, but again, we may piss off that nation. What's left of us, they can pretty much kill us. So we're gonna do it like this, and hopefully we haven't pissed them off too much. You can see this is what Cobra 3 looks like. This is what Cobra 2 looks like. I'm glad I'm not living on Cobra 2. I'd probably die the moment I step foot on it. So I'm going to go for the soil enhancement. Now, you saw before I switched to Republican. Sorry. Yeah, I'm so sick. I switched to Republican form of government. Now it's election year, so let's hit next. You're likely to still hold control of your Senate. And the populace get plus 20 morale and plus 20 diplomacy, which will help in things like speaking to people and keeping your people from getting pissed off at you. Unfortunately, this and this, I don't think I want to have popularize, just because it's not really a great thing. This helps our economy by one. And you see now the pie chart, we're starting to grow again. We're starting to grow, become larger because of what we have. M41 is a good place to colonize. Get us a colony ship. Soon I want to start building a defense for each place, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. I only got 165 folks. Will hurt me later on when I'm trying to expand. I only choose to buy deals with interest when I absolutely need it, but it usually is the last defense measure. Like, I had to use it once when my empire was on the verge of defeat from an enemy nation, and I decided that the only way to save it, and my efforts were in vain because they got a Ranger class ship and they destroyed my fleet, was to bankrupt my nation by buying as many battle hammers as I possibly could, which were pretty much capital ships early on, and try to just smash my fleet into theirs. And it held for a while. It really did work. And then I had to take 7 battle hammers to finally destroy that Ranger. And then I only had 2 left, but by then my economy had just gone south, and every turn I was losing like $7,000 or something. It was just horrible. And next turn they just came out. Damn it. looks like they'll be taking Embor. And they destroyed my fleet. And I don't know how to get influence points. This makes no sense. Why do I have 490, but these guys have 1,402, 2,418? Like, really? Our galaxy. So let's read it. A galaxy filled with many different kinds of beings. It can be challenged to get our civilians to see eye to eye. While many ideas have been brought to the table, the most obvious way to bring all people together is through Galactic Olympiad. Next year, all attending races will come to compete in different events. As a hosting race, we'll see 20 BC per month. Economic value will increase during the competition. It's obvious that everybody's gonna vote for themselves, so I'm just gonna vote for the Draft Legion. Maybe that'll give them some power. If the draft, even if I voted for myself and the Draft Legion, Dragon Empire voted for me, the Draft Legion would still have enough power to override us. So I'm just gonna vote for the draft. Hopefully, gain some diplomatic points with him. Banking center. You see down here, it's red. It's pretty much meaning we're becoming better. And what we thought was the strongest before, in average, we're now seeing that the Renegade Empire is the strongest in military and economy. So, again, I just want... That means we're pretty much average in both. Actually, probably weakest in military and average in economy. Which, again, I really don't have any research things for military. These guys came a little bit too late for me. 255 Maybe there's a star. Well, I know there's a star over there, but maybe it's a good star. Let's go over here. And we just met the Arcean Empire. Why is all life just spawning around you? Seriously, come on. I didn't need every nation knowing where I am. Or being surrounded by like hundreds of nations. Yeah, crap. Cobra, Draft. Never colonize this one. Done. At this point, I need to start moving and picking up the pace. So I'm gonna have my my other nations start picking up the tab and start building colony ships to spread to other planets. So that way, we don't fall behind in this race. Again, we're trying to capture as many star systems as we possibly can, and we're trying to do it peacefully without pissing off someone else. We're making around. Now we got phasers, battle armor, defenders. I'm trying to get the defenders up so that way I can start building defense fleets. I can build starfighters, but starfighters really don't help you in a fight. Center, shipyard will help that fight. Center. Embassy. Now here we have a large amount of planets. These two planets are habitable. These two solar systems. We got Umero over here with the Arcane Empire. I don't think he'll be spreading soon, but you got two good planets snatched up. I want to extend my influence out, so I'm going to send my scout ship over here and see if we can spot anything that may bring us more colonies that we could bring under our control. Because it's all about economies. I mean, it's all about the colonies. trying to be as imperialistic as possible. And you see again the pie chart, we're a little bit bigger than before when I last referenced it, but we want to try to make ourselves as big as possible. Larger economy, the larger the economy, the larger the military can be. And that's my motto right now. We want to try and make our economy as big as possible. I don't think we'll be able to inhabit anywhere beyond. You see the hexagonal grid? I'll need to inhabit something here in order to move there. The only thing I can inhabit possibly is Wardo. The rest of these planets are really inhabitable. I'll just look at Wardo. I may have to destroy the colony. I'll also look over here for my starship. Let's need to find my starship. Well, let me try to look at Wardo first. Okay. The Taurian Empire has always fought me for no reason. They've hated me, and I despise them. That doesn't mean I'm going to call war with them anytime soon, because you can see on the pie chart they are picking up huge amounts. I don't even want to try messing with them. That would be the stupidest thing you could possibly do. Battle Axe is a good ship. It's better than Defender, so we're going to go for shields next. Alright. And instead of going, like I said before, we could call, if we have a colony ship in orbit, we can start spreading to other planets like this. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spread to Dranith 1 first, because it's better for colonization. I'm going to set up a soil enhancement, and we're going to begin building another colony ship. We're going to spread, and the rest of these planets, except for Dreth 4, looks like they're inhabitable. I mean, they're habitable. And we're still controlling the Senate. Petroni 1 and Petroni 2. Alright. Where's my... Oh, what the hell? I was about to be like, wait, what the hell is that? Alright, so I think I'm going to control the star system to improve our overall moving. Next. Alright, this is Viver 1. Going to make you build a banking center. You are going to build an embassy and a colony ship. We're going to begin spreading to the other planets on the system. Launch you with 500 million people. Spread over here and wait. Sorry, you sneezed. We're gonna take Petroni 2. We're going to just do the nice thing here. Again, there's no reason to piss off the other people around us. For the soil enhancement. And let me see the colony ships now. Alright, our range is now much greater. We can travel over here now. We can begin looking at other possible resources. I'm going to take that planet. Alright. And then we're going to move down here and see if there are any planets or systems we can begin spreading to. Build a shipyard here. The planet translator would be good. now. You can see these things. I could bankrupt my nation for this, and then I won't be able to do anything for like the next several years. I mean, not depending on the size of your economy, depends. Like everything will freeze, and if you ever want to do that, the only thing I can recommend to you is just try to build up a good military before you ever plan to do on something like that. I mean, ever plan to do something like that? Because you will get yourself destroyed if someone says, "Oh, look at this guy, he's in bankruptcy. Let's fuck him up." It's like trying to fight while you're disabled. It's not gonna work for you half the time. I think some people may be down here. Top 5 kindness. Why are we like the bottom? Oh god, we're fucking up our research. We need to do better. After shields, I'm gonna switch to medical labs. The Dragonouth region has lived here. Alex. Excuse me while I continue to just fail here. I wonder what we should do. That's fucked up. No. It just means our population will grow slowly. I want to do something that pisses off people. Zero gravity research. Alright. Medical center. Medical center. People are starting to do trade with us. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna start cutting down on the colony ships. There's really no need to have a billion of them. I mean, before there was, but now, as we start becoming more comfortable in our living areas, we may not need it anymore. This is a great place to live. If someone tried to invade this soul system, they would have a lot of people they would have to fight through. I mean, seriously. This is like one of the best things I've ever seen. Now let's build some defenders. I mean, battle axes on this place to defend it, since we love it so much. I'll let that this ship to continue building. But seriously though, I want to protect this because this is like the best soul system I've ever seen. It's even better than some of the good soul systems. Like, this is one of the best systems star systems I've ever seen ever. Just, it's amazing. I'm going to move here. So that's good. A wave of crop damaging droughts. Which I'm gonna do the good thing here. Try to help people out. See a relationship with others. Warm, cool. I don't want to be cool with these guys. I won't want to be cool with these guys. It's nice to be warm with them. But to die from these guys, if I get fought, it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna things primarily for research, because we want to improve our research. Let's get building some battle axles here. How's the Sol system? I don't even think I'll make the Sol system my capital, because how good draft is. Alright. Okay. Looks like this is good for now. So, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and check out my theory. It only takes 2.0 seconds to move your mouse from the video screen. See you guys later on YouTube. Sorry.